I didn't know he was that turned up. So, or when he, it wasn't a good look. It made me reevaluate the things that he's been accused of. Has made me reevaluate every single second I've been in the business. Because the things he's being accused of is like, people putting stuff in people's drinks and, putting shit in baby oil and motherfuckers is catching pneumonia. And it just makes me think about every time someone tried to make me take a drink when I didn't want to, who hangs out with who. And, it just makes me say I don't want any parts of that business in general because it's just too many gray areas. Either you have to tolerate or you have to be a part of or tolerant. And I don't have any tolerance, zero tolerance for weirdo shit. And no disrespect to anybody gay, because that was what was shocking to me. I was like, damn, I didn't know everybody was that loose. Pause. But I'm heterosexual. I love women a lot. From the outside looking in objectively, if I see a person that's with someone consistently all the time, sleeping over their crib, I would think that they would be privy to the things that were going on. So if those things were actually happening and they were privy to them, if you was in pictures with that person a lot and you were with them a lot, I mean, I think it's natural for someone to have you guilty by association until further notice.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris.
Look, Dame Dad said he always knew Jigga was like a little party animal, but he ain't know none of this, bro. He ain't know that man had all this type of shit going. Look, a lot of people say Dame Dash dodged the bullet. Yeah. They say he lost with the whole Rockefeller thing, but look, he would have just been dragged in it too. You never know if Dame know more than he know, cause he do. He just don't talk like that. You know what I mean? He abide by the street rules. You know what I mean? But you never know what Dame really know, fam. You never know what Dame really know. Everybody already know what happened with Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Even after that, bro, a couple years later, Jay-Z made 2 albums with R. Kelly, toured the world with him. You know what I mean? Toured the world with him. I want to say that again. Jay-Z made 2 albums with R. Kelly and toured the world with him. You know what I mean? Look, he risked all type of friendships and all type of shit just to work with that man. And the music wasn't even so exceptional, family. They could have kept it. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, fam. Y'all drop it in the comments. Look, Dame didn't lose. Yeah. Dame didn't lose. If any true to these allegations, the allegations are, Jay-Z and Diddy took advantage of a 13-year-old child. Jay-Z saying, I want a speedy trial. I want, give me her face. Tell me who she is. Make it speedy. It should be a criminal trial if it's true. Well, the statute of limitations are up, but I'm here in New York could still pick it up and make it a criminal trial if something is shown as evidence in this civil case. So you might get what you want, fam. I gotta admit, I like it that he talked about it, but the way he talk about it, I'm just a kid from Marcy, bro. You ain't been a kid in at least 40 years, fam. Let's just be honest. A lot of people gonna say, well, they just doing this to take down billionaires. Well, it's so many billionaires, fam. Jay-Z is working with corporations, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. He working with some people that would protect him if they could, dog. Let's just be honest, fam. Not to mention his son coming out. They say, who is his son? I don't know his son. His 20-something-year-old son, bro. Allegedly, his mama was 16. Jigga was 22. The woman died of unexpected causes. Brain aneurysm or something. Is that the Kathy White woman? I don't know, bro. Y'all drop it in the comments. Fam, I don't know everything these people been doing. I just know, like, it's not what you think. The story will shock you. A lot of people want to see if Beyonce gonna stand by him. Look, I don't know who gonna stand by him. They trying. The man still gonna go see the new Lion King. You know, he stepped out just to try to show face, but bro, this is not looking good because when the world wanted you to talk, you would never say nothing until they finally drop something. And you know about lawsuits before they become public. Yeah, before this became public, Jay-Z already knew it was on the way, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. The lawsuit is from a few months ago, which his name wasn't in it, and his name was entered in it. Why? Because maybe they wasn't scared of him no more. The way he's been acting all chauvinistic and being all type of ways about the Super Bowl, they want him off the Super Bowl now. NFL fans want Jay-Z off the Super Bowl right now, fam. They say his stock has dropped drastically since the charges. America don't play about no pedophiles. Y'all drop it in the comments, fam, but it's not looking good. Look, Scars from the Playground, new album coming out soon. We can't stay on these guys, all this fuckery forever, self-appointed goats. Yeah, maybe you were great at once, but you ain't gonna be great forever. Yeah, because it's always something greater. But you got to open your eyes and open your brain to realize what you hearing when you hear it, bro. Go check out Scars from the Playground. Jay-Z, drop it in the comments what you think about this guy, what's going to become of him. Nas rapped about this in a song back in the day. You doing something to 13-year-old chickens. They don't know if he was talking about Jay-Z or not, but it fits, bro. If this information is true, but like I said, why would a child lie? If you have a daughter, you ask your daughter what happened and she tell you this happened, you're gonna be obliged to believe that. Now the whole world could say this didn't happen, but if your daughter told you this is what happened and that is the guy, that's him. Whether she right or wrong, if she pick him out, that's him. So it's gonna be very hard for Jigga to fight that. Why? Because America goes with that victim, bro. America runs with the child. America doesn't run with the celebrity or the status of a person. When it comes to this, drop it in the comments. Don't think it's going to end well. Jaguar Wright says way more to the story than you could imagine, and he's worse than the diddler. How could you even be worse than that guy? Y'all drop it in the comments, fam. It's not looking good for Sean Carter. Or Beyonce either. If she put her name on it too hard, if you get too close to it, even the Beehive can't save her. Let's just be honest, fam. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments, fam. Scars from the Playground, man. Peace.
Now, he, of course, is more than annoyed, would be an understatement. Yeah. He has a family and he has a lot to protect, including his brand. But to the extent that he's saying, hey, come after me criminally, that could be likely. Why do I say that? Because rape in New York, and what's alleged in this complaint, is forcible compulsion. What that means in English is that it's saying that he held her down, raped her, and that, of course, the allegation is that Mr. Combs did the same thing. And so if those facts are actually accurate, it would require an investigation by prosecutors, and if true, right, you could pursue it criminally. Now, with respect to evidentiary value, yes, it happened 24 years ago, right, more than 24 years ago, but in the allegations, there's a few things. Number one, there's allegation that another celebrity was present at the time, right, in addition to other people. Number two, there's the claim by the victim, right, that she left, that she went and she was seen by a gas attendant who saw her in distress. Number three, that she phone called her dad, who showed up, the 13-year-old, and now removed her. So civil complaint, simply allegations, needs to be proven in a court of law, but if true, it could rise to the level of criminality, and, you know, we'll see what happens, or if the DA looks and investigates.
So what happens now?
So what happens now is this is simply a civil complaint. And in a civil complaint, it goes through the technical legal process. Now, the distinction, Jessica, between civil and criminal, of course, is that civil is for monetary damages, right? The system can only reward you with money. There's allegations that this 13-year-old is suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, suffered depression, etc. So now you go to fact-finding, right? Before that, just briefly, there was a demand letter sent. And a demand letter is a letter being sent by a lawyer saying, hey, I don't have to sue you. We can sit, we can mediate it. If we reach an agreement, it never sees the light of day. Jay-Z saying, I don't care about your demand letter. I look at it as blackmail. You want to sue me, sue me. You want to look at it criminally, look at it criminally, but it'll go through the fact-finding process. If a trial is necessary to determine the facts, that's what will happen, but it'll be deemed civil. No indication at this point as to whether or not any criminal investigation will ensue as a result of this.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.